Alright, Shalom Akim. Before I get started with the lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Mawakakudash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and elders that rule well at Great Millstone, and Shalom to all you sincere Akim, preaching this word in all truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this is the latest news, of Venezuela. Okay, now we haven't really heard much of what was going on in Venezuela. As far as their economy, we know their economy is messed up because they can't do anything with their oil. They have a lot of sanctions placed upon them by the U.S., its allies. And this is why Venezuela is going through the economic hardship, that it's going through right now. Thanks to Esau, alright, the devil, Trump, okay, you Edomites. Alright, and, right now, okay, the latest news is, Trump, America getting pissed off because Iran is conducting business with Maduro, the president of Venezuela. I guess the United States caught the Air Force of Iran, or an airplane from Iran coming to Venezuela to conduct business, to have talks about things that are going on. And right now, if you don't know, okay, Venezuela is completely surrounded by the U.S. Navy. Iran is completely surrounded by the U.S. Navy. Okay, the brother posted a picture of how, Trump, okay, the United States military is conducting drills out there in the Persian Gulf, and saying that they can shoot down Iranian vessels if they need to. All right, so we're all locked in, with these stay-at-home, stay-in-place orders, social distancing. A lot of you people don't know what's actually going on out there. But we're living in the time of, Jacob's trouble, World War III. And World War III is going to happen. All right. This is Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So the Lord, okay, he set you upon that tower to watch. Alright, you got Israelites, so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay, we're watching out for you. Alright, he set us up to be a lookout for the 1/3 of the nation Israel. Okay, and he set us on that tower, meaning he gave us eyes to see and ears to hear. It says, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord speaks through other men. He speaks through signs of the times. Okay. Right now is the time to be prophesying, all right? To be warning our people. So verse 2 says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. So the vision has been recorded or written plainly upon tablets, tables. Okay, these scriptures, before we had it in paper writing, it was on tablets. Okay, so all these visions were recorded. Okay, scriptures tell you that there is no private interpretation of these scriptures. All right, what we're telling you is what it is. There's going to be a World War III. We're telling you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans are the children of Israel. This is verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. And it's speaking right now. These scriptures are speaking for themselves right now. We've been doing all the talking. People didn't want to listen. People thought we were just blowing smoke. When we were talking about martial law, when we were talking about plagues, World War III, the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Okay, we've been telling you about these things for years. And now it's coming to pass. It's speaking. It's as though it tarry, wait for it. Yeah. That's what you need to do is be patient. To wait for it. It says, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. And this is referring to Esau. The soul that he has, that is lifted up, it's a demonic spirit. It says it is not upright within him. It says, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. And Esau is a very proud man. Okay? He's not allowing certain countries to conduct business with other countries. Of course, we understand that there's alliances and we're in a time of war. But he'll literally disregard the civil rights of people and say, no, you can't make any money. And although he knows there's millions of people there, he'll say, no, you can't make any money. I don't care if your people starve. And that's what's going on in Venezuela, man. People are starving out there because their one cash crop, their one resource that gets them paid is their oil. That's their major resource. Their major export is oil, and that also proves that they are Israelites, which I'm going to get. So it says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. That's why he's in everybody's backyard, trying to dictate what they can and cannot do. Okay. You gotta think about these things. Well, why is America, why is Trump allowed to go into these foreign countries and dictate what the hell they do? Tell them who they can't be friends with, conduct business with. Okay? Totally disregarding the fact that there's children, women in these countries that gotta eat. In these countries where their major staple is oil. And they're not allowed to sell that to certain people legally, according to Esau's maritime trade and all his, bullshit laws that he makes up, man. But he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home. Okay, where's the U.S. military scattered throughout the four corners of the earth? Okay, destroying countries, destroying lives, robbing people, I mean, what are all them troops doing in Afghanistan right now? They're guarding all them poppy fields, man. Because America's major resource, major exports, Lakia, is pharmaceutical drugs. Okay? That's where all this excess of fentanyl and different, painkillers started, you know, popping up at an alarming rate because what they're doing in Afghanistan. Says, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Says that this man, this man cannot be satisfied. He just wants and wants and wants. He says that his desire is as hell. Okay, there's no end to that, to the grave. All right, and that's his desire. He ain't gonna stop. He will never stop until he destroys everything, man, including himself. Because here it is, you got the elite, and they own everything. They run the world. All right, but they're not satisfied with that. They want more. They want to go to Mars. They want to go to the moon. Okay, they want to chip everybody. Okay? It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that letteth himself with the clay. Yeah, so everybody right now is going to start rising up against this devil. Okay? Because what? He increaseth by rape, rob, and murder. Okay? He increases by rape, rob, and murder. Then when he makes a deal with somebody, it's an IOU. Just like China. China right now is ticked off at America. They're saying, we don't want your notes. Now we want you to pay us in gold. And that's what's starting all this trade war between America and China. Okay, all wars, before they go conventional, they start as trade wars. And now we're starting to see the conventional war brew. Okay. So that's exactly what's going on. Alright, this is Revelation, I believe it's 11:14. Yeah, it says the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. It's coming, man. Second woe is World War II. And the third woe that cometh quickly is referring to World War III. Okay. All the signs are there, man. They're surrounded Venezuela. They surrounded Iran. And I believe those 3 other countries that the U.S. is surrounding right now. Meanwhile, you people are stuck at home, probably watching comedy videos all day. You know, the woman, she watching her fucking makeup tutorials, probably watching cooking videos. Okay, people are just all bugged out playing video games, just up to nonsense. Meanwhile, behind closed doors,